Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Lindsay.
And Miss Carly.
And we're here at the Northborough Free Library, and it's Tuesday, so it must be Crafternoon. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to come to the library and pick up your craft bag of materials around the side of the library. You're going to follow that sidewalk up to the doorway, the side door of the children's room, and you'll see a bin with all the craft material bags in it. And please take one per child. They'll be out there until 6 p.m. or while supplies last. As of right now, there are some out there, but be sure to check on Facebook and we will update it when they are all gone.
Another good tip is that if it is all gone, if they are all gone, it's a pretty easy one. You just need a bag like this to get you started, and you can do most of it with just this. Grocery store bag would work too if you wanted to make a really big version.
For sure. And all of these decorations are things you can draw and cut out of paper as well. So there's a lot of creativity involved today. It's going to be a super fun festive craft. We are making paper bag gingerbread houses.
Yes, exactly. It's
allergy friendly.
Yes, exactly. It's a box away care boxes and gifts.
Yes.
And so you turn your bag into kind of a little box house and decorate it up like a little gingerbread house.
So when you get your materials in there, you are going to have a set of instructions. On that instructions, it will let you know that you need a glue stick. You need crayons or markers or colored pencils. You need scissors and your bag of materials. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out our sheet of paper that has all of the candies and house parts on it, and we get to color, which is one of my favorite activities. So you are going to color in anything that you see fit and use whatever colors you want. Make it nice and colorful. Make it monochromatic. Make it all black and white. It's totally up to you.
What if I don't want to use all of these pieces and I'd rather just draw on the bag?
You know what? You do you. It is totally up to you how you design your gingerbread house. If you want to design your own, if you want to add different craft materials that you have around your house, that's for you to decide. That's the wonderful thing about these crafts, is that it's up to you. You're in charge. And so you can make the choices. And if you don't want to use all of the things on this paper, guess what? You don't have to. You can use as much or as little as you want. I understand. I understand.
What is your favorite thing about gingerbread houses, Miss Lindsay?
Probably the frosting.
Cool.
I love good frosting for sure. What about you?
I have to say my favorite thing is how good they smell.
They smell really good. What about the sprinkles?
Oh, that's pretty fun. What's your favorite kind of sprinkle? Do you like the little round ones, the little sugary ones, the long skinny ones?
You know, I kind of like the festive sugar.
Festive sugar.
Yeah, like the green sugar and the red sugar.
Cool.
And all of that.
I have some shaped like snowman at home. Those are pretty cool.
You know, the snowflake ones, they're kind of like thin and they're snowflake shaped. They have them at Dunkin' Donuts right now on snowflake donuts, and they're kind of delicious because they're like sugary. They're not hard sprinkles.
Well, there you go.
I'm not a big fan of crunchy sprinkles.
You know, different people like different things.
It's true. It's true.
But I do like a donut.
Oh yes. Everybody love. What's your favorite type of donut?
Oh, it's gotta have chocolate in it. Anything with chocolate.
Chocolate is so good. I really enjoy vanilla cream donuts. They have kind of that vanilla frosting on the inside. I told you I like frosting. Those are really good. I'm a big fan of pretty much all donuts.
This is that I just almost always end up hungry when I'm crafting.
Probably because we always
your appetite, I guess.
We always end up talking about food, don't we?
I guess.
Here's my purple crayon. I lost the purple crayon. So once you're coloring, and maybe you're having a nice chat with whoever you're with, or maybe you um, want to take your time, or maybe you're already finished coloring, and that's okay too. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut out those house pieces like Miss Carly has started to do, and you're going to glue them onto your bag.
Maybe you're not the best at using scissors. I'm not the best at using scissors. That's okay. You can just get it close to where you want, or you can leave like a little edge if you're worried about messing up a piece. But you know what? I always say there's no mistakes when you're doing crafts.
There's no mistakes.
Happy accidents, right?
Happy accidents, you can always fix it. You can always figure out a way to fix it, to change it, to help it be a part of your artwork.
Yep. Exactly.
It's all about the journey. Figuring it out. Let's see. So I've colored some of my candies. I've colored my little gingerbread person. I'm coloring my door now. And you know what? I like to make a lot of little details. I like when the details are all colored in and make it nice and colorful. I'm making my house kind of green and purple. Yeah, green and purple.
I have lots of red so far.
Ooh, interesting. So I'm going to use like a purpley red for the chimney.
Miss Lindsay is coloring away here.
Yes.
I like to dive in. I'm going to add pieces as I go and color more as I fill in.
Oh,
that way I can see everything spatially.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to put my door on. When you have some pieces cut out, you can start putting them right onto your bag. It works best if you kind of flatten your bag to do that. And remember then that basically this will be the bottom, and then you'll have two sides. So you might want to flatten it in either direction to decorate.
And leave a little space at the top too, because at the top of your bag, you're going to fold this down, and that's going to be the roof. So you want to mainly focus on decorating around here. And don't forget to leave a little bit of decorations and time to color your snowy roof or add some decorations as you see fit. Oh my goodness, there are some really, really cool things to color on this sheet. I like all the different candies, and lollipops. It's really interesting to see. Ooh, the candy canes. I'm adding some blue to mine because you know what? I just got tired of seeing green and purple. A blue lollipop.
My door a little bit through the bag.
Oh.
I'm gonna make it maybe if I can get it just right. So I have a door that opens into my little gingerbread house.
That's advanced craft making.
I don't know that I go that far. You also have some stickers in your bag. If you want to use those, you can stick them down.
Super cool. Ooh, I gotta make the windows.
I'm gonna save Rudolph here to be on the roof.
Let's see, maybe I'll make this a rainbow house and try to get all the colors of the rainbow in there. You know me, I like rainbows.
You like rainbows, you do.
Let's see, we got red. Ooh, this is violet red. Let's see, do I have a regular red? Red. Oh, I don't know about that now. Let's color those. It looks like I've got a candy cane sticker, so I'm not going to color my candy canes right away unless I need them. But I will color the windows like they're candy canes. So cool. What a creative craft. And you can add to this as you see fit. So if you decide that you want something else on here and it's not drawn on this piece of paper, or maybe it's not on your stickers, you can draw it on maybe some construction paper or even just some plain paper.
Or maybe you mix the craft bags. Yeah. And you're working maybe from a leftover craft bag.
Maybe you have crafts at home that craft supplies that you want to use to add to this. And that's a wonderful idea. So you're going to carefully cut. Maybe you need a grown-up's help, and that's okay. I always find it easier to cut it out like in a square and then go in and do my details, because that way I don't have to turn a really big piece of paper. I only have to turn a small piece of paper. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. So I've got my door, and then I'm going to do my tree. So see how I cut out my tree into a square first, and then I'll go back in and use my scissors, and it's a little bit easier for me to move my scissors around all these curves and corners when it's only a small piece of paper instead of part of that big piece of paper. Just a good tip. And it'll be easier for you to cut it out, and it'll take less time for you to cut it out as well. Because I know sometimes I get tired of cutting things out.
You could always take a break if you are.
Absolutely.
When I'm making a real gingerbread house, that's what I do too. Because it's a lot of work. Just like this is a lot of work. A lot of cutting, a lot of decorating. So do something else. Hang out with your family or your friends if you're seeing some on Zoom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Take a break if you need it.
Maybe you have a friend who also got a craft bag and you can craft over Zoom together.
That would be fun.
That would be super fun. We'd love to hear about that if that's something that you've decided to do. Because I always enjoy crafting with a friend. That's why I'm so happy Miss Carly and I get to craft together like this.
It's a lot of fun. I agree, Miss
Lindsay. We enjoy crafting together. And a lot of the times we can give each other some tips. And I get to see her artwork, which is so much fun for me. I really enjoy that. And did you know that you can, when you come and pick up your crafts at the library, you can see all the crafts that Miss Carly and I have done together in the window of the children's room. You absolutely can. So we put all of our crafts, when we're done making these videos for y'all, we put all of our crafts in the window. And that way you can check them out and see how they came out, or maybe get some ideas for your own crafts. And if you ever have a picture or a drawing that you want to give to us, we would love that. You can have your grown-ups send us a picture over email, or give us a call and figure out a way to drop it off to us. Because we would love to hear from you. We get drawings and notes from.
And if you want us to hang it up on our windows, you can let us know. If you want us to share it on Facebook or something, you have to get your grown-ups' permission, and they can let us know that that's okay.
And we love doing that. We love to see all the artwork that you have created with us, even if it's just virtually. It's still the same. You're still creating with us. All right. I'm not going to take the time to cut out these little candies right now, because Ooh, that looks very, very nice.
Stickers on. I did some decorating. Now we're going to open the bag back up. Okay, remember I got my door open. And you're going to fold the top down. Just like this. You can make your roof bigger or smaller, but mine's going to look something like that. Can you guys see how much I folded it down there? And then you can take some glue and glue it right down so it stays closed. You'll need a little glue first on the inside and then a little on the inside of the bag too to keep it closed. And we gotta wait for it to dry. Then you're gonna take your copy paper, and this is gonna be your snowy roof. Now I found it works best if you fold a little bit on either side here. So if you look closely, what I do is I folded my insides down a little bit, and then I'm gonna fold it in half. And I'm going to stick it right on top like this.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. Although, you know what? That's a little long, Miss Lindsay.
Uh-oh.
might make a little bit more of a fold.
And you know
So it's a
what?
little shorter.
You might get some glue on you. Why will we get glue on ourselves?
No, this one is
Because art is messy. Learning is messy. Crafting is messy. You do. I don't know. Oh,
you think about it first in
my
line.
leg. That sounds like it'll hurt, Miss Carly. We're just joking around. Miss Carly and I are good friends. We enjoy joking around with each other. Yes. So mine's a little long, so I'm gonna fold mine kind of in half.
That's exactly what I did. Oh, I need a little more glue. That's where my leg.
I'm gonna put. Did you put your glue right on the flap there? That's what I'm gonna.
I like
Extra
also,
glue.
I think the title of my memoir will be Extra Glue.
Extra glue.
There you go.
It's important because that way it really stays on there. Oh, my glue stick is getting glue sticks all over the place. So what I'm gonna do is for the roof. So I folded each side in kind of like that so that I have this sort of shape. It's almost like a rectangle with rounded edges. And what I did was I placed the glue where I wanted it to end so that it didn't cover up my picture. Okay. And then I'm going to put, is it that way or that way? It was that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to put my roof on so that I can see where it ends so it doesn't cover up my picture. And see, it kind of covers up my picture on the other side. So what I'm going to do, and you might need a grown-up's help with this, and that's okay. I'm going to fold this up and then back down. And I'm going to glue it like that. So I'm going to put glue here, and it's going to fold up. All right, so let's do that step first. Or you can cut it to what you want it to look like. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue here on the top, and I'll show you where I'm putting glue. So it's too long in the back, so I put glue right along the top there. And look, I'm just going to flip this up like that. Well, now it looks like my roof is sticking up. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put more glue right here and fold this back down. Okay? Oh, why, thank you. I think it's important to be clear because oftentimes I get confused, especially when it's something complicated like folding paper. Yeah. It can be very complicated.
Yeah,
so,
also, if you're not feeling this specific set, you can also do it however you like.
Yes, absolutely. So, then you put the glue on the bottom of the flap, and look, this guy folds right down, whoop, and you have a snow-covered roof. And then, if you colored your, whoop, did I lose it? If you colored your chimney, which I did, and then I lost it, I colored my chimney, and then I lost it. Maybe it got glued to something.
Maybe you did use a lot of glue there.
I don't know where.
Also in your craft bag, you can compare these little candies. You have some of this. I'm going to put these on as icicles. Some of these shiny pieces of paper here. I think they'd be really good icicles coming off of my roof. Now you might need to you're going to help the back end, so a little tricky to get off, but these are already sticky. You can glue them down if you have some trouble, but you can also peel the backing right off of that shiny piece of paper and stick it right down to your icicle.
You know what's funny, Miss Carly?
What's that?
Is that we are going to rewatch this video, and I'm going to find my chimney after the video is done. There's video evidence. Maybe you are watching this and you're like, Miss Lindsay, your chimney's right there. I can't see it, friends.
No.
Oh, wait, I found it. It fell on the ground. It fell on the ground.
I was worried about you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my my goodness. So I'm going to glue my chimney on the roof. That's one thing that you probably, if you're going to use a chimney, you're probably going to put it on the roof. You don't have to. Maybe it's a Willy Wonka type of chimney.
Ooh, that would be a wonky chimney.
A wonky chimney. All right, so I glued my chimney up top once I found it. And this flap was down and it was a little low for me. So what I did was I just put a fold there so that it kind of sticks out and does a little 3D thing.
Very cool. The other thing you have in your bag, some of these little stir sauce. I think they look just like peppermints.
They do look just like.
You can put them on your house. You can glue them right down however you like. I was thinking of putting them on the sides to add a little extra candy cane support.
Maybe you want to use some of your coffee filter. Maybe you want to trim a little bit and use it as snow cover on the ground. That's totally up to you. We like to see the creative ways that you use the materials we provide to you. So I've got a little deer who's sneaking up in the background there. Isn't that wonderful? I like that little deer sticker. And I like these shiny tree stickers too. It's very exciting.
Let's see, I put a reindeer up on my roof there, up on the housetop.
Oh, awesome. I love it. Mine's sneaking around the back there.
There you go. I think that's about done, Miss Lindsay.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right, I've got a candy cane. My candy cane's going to go up on the roof.
Well, while she's finishing up, this is a great time to tell you a little bit about our winter wish tree, our virtual winter wish tree. You can head online, ask with your grandma for some help. So head to our homepage. There's some links on Facebook as well too to our virtual winter wish and gratitude tree. I don't know if you guys have visited the children's room in the past and noticed that we oftentimes have a really awesome tree on display there, and that tree will have leaves where you can write something you wish for in the wintertime or something you're thankful for on it. But this year we're going to do a special video that we're going to debut. That means we're going to release it for the very first time. We'll show it to all of you at our New Year's Eve party on December 31st.
Eve. It's so exciting.
Which there's plenty of space for. It's a virtual party that you can see and do with us on Zoom with another craft bag. Our craft bag next week will be what we do at our New Year's Eve party on that Thursday.
It's going to be so much fun. Tell your grown-up about it. Grown-ups, if you're watching, we can't wait to celebrate New Year's Eve with you over Zoom. So please be sure to sign up. You can get all of the information you need on our website. Or if you have any questions, email us. We are always happy to answer them.
And send us, if you want, on that form, something you wish for, something you're grateful for. Draw us a picture or make it like a craft and send us something like that. And we'll put it in a video with your name if you'd like it, or you can submit it anonymously. And we'll feature it. And when you see a New Year's Eve on December 31st, you will see that video with your artwork, and all of your friends can see it as well. So
well, that just sounds amazing.
That does sound really amazing. Have you filled out our form yet, Miss Lindsay?
I have not filled it out yet. I was kind of waiting to see which wish I wanted to choose because I had a few wishes.
Yeah.
Can I submit more than one wish?
Oh, definitely. We would love to find out all of your wishes and put as many as we can into our video.
Outstanding. So don't forget to definitely submit your post to our winter wish tree.
It's a really great way to stay connected as a community and as friends, even when we can't see each other in person.
And I think I've finished my little gingerbread house.
I think so too. Thank you so much for crafting with us, friends.
Don't forget to send us your photos of your Crafternoon creations at childrens@northboroughlibrary.org. We can't wait to hear from you and from all of us here in the Children's Department at Northborough Free Library. We hope you have a very happy and safe holiday season. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.